Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to week 5 of the Trickeration. Hi, I'm Rob from Swing Dance Leeds, and this is a routine that we've been working on for the last few weeks. It is not a simple routine. If you're coming in for the first time, enjoy today's lesson and then go back and watch all the other videos and catch up that way. Please say hello in the comments. Let me know who's here, how you're doing, if you've been practicing, if you haven't been practicing, if you've had a good week or a bad week. We've got Shelley in the comments, ready for the next installment, and we've got Graham and Patrizia and Ian and Karen and Annie. Welcome all. I am excited to be here. I've been waiting for the last half an hour. Tina's been really sort of tutting at me as I kind of pace up and down the floor. Going, when's it going to start? When's it going to start? We're finally here. We've got Britt and Lynette and John and Ian. Woo, and Duncan. Hello, Tricksters. I feel like it changes every week, Duncan. Don't stop. Keep it going. Let me know when you run out. So today we're going to start with actually just going through it count by count, as in I'll just count it, and then we'll do it with music all the way from the top to where we've got to. And my plan is that we will get through today's phrase quite quickly and have a quick look at what's coming up next week. Because I think if we do that, it makes next week easier, and then possibly the week after will be the final. So next week will be the final week of the routine, and then the week after we'll be doing it in lots of practice. Just little reminders. This is a pay-as-you-feel live stream. PayPal.me/swingdanceleeds. The link is in the description. And the band that we're using is the Red Canary Dance Band. Their version of Jive at 5, which is perfect for our means and or our uses. And they're a local band to Leeds, so please go check them out on Facebook. The Red Canary Dance Band. Good stuff. Christopher Allen says, we're supposed to practice. No, not necessarily. Just some people do. And something to say at the beginning of a live stream. The Wednesday Wiggle crew are here. Yes! I love having you guys here every week. And I love that you keep introducing yourselves. We need to get more groups, more Wednesday Wiggle crew-esque kind of stuff. JD practiced yesterday. Well done, JD. That is awesome. I don't know why I'm all about the gang signs today. Hey, the letter. Hey, Irene. Right, and Shelley. So, stand on up. Get ready. We're going to do the whole thing slowly with some counts up until that bit we got to last time, which was boom ba dee dee boom ba dee dee. All right, so starting with a fall off the log. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Half break. 2 and 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 and 1, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 1, 2 and 3, 4, a 6, 7, a 1, 2, break. A 5, 6, 7, a 1, a 3, a 5, 6, 7, 8, woo do, shoot you, do, ha, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, screwball, boom, ba da, boom, ha, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, a 3, a 4, 5, 6, a 7, 8. The weird bit in the middle is because I was trying to say screwball and my lips didn't quite work the way they should, so I apologise. Do let me know, by the way, if at this point there's anything in the routine that just consistently trips you up. Not if you get it wrong once, but just that every time you come to that transition it goes wrong, because we can practice it. But I do need to know in order to practice it. Otherwise we just keep on pushing through. So, same thing with some music. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Fall off the trickeration step. Half break, change step, kick of the foot. Long turn. 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Half break rushes. Double clap. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Triple step. Up, down, cross. Tap, tap. Rock step, kick, change step. Step, kick, change step. Hop, hop, up and roll, walk around. 5, 6, 7, 8, screwball, kick, will change, tap, stop. 8, 1, 5, 7, 8, screwball, kick, Go all right? That was really useful to walk through with cats. Yay! I think sometimes it's useful to come straight in with music and just make your brain like wake up and go, oh, what am I doing? And sometimes it's nice to kind of ease it in and you can remember every little bit. One more time with music. I will try and keep calling it out like that, and then we'll do some of the new stuff. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Fall off a lot. Half break. 8, 1. Kicks. Last one. Other foot. Lock. Fall off a lot. Half break. Brush. Flat. 4, 6, 7, 8. Double Charleston. 8, 1, 2, 3. Lock. Turn. Tap. Rock. Step. Kick. Change. Step. Step. Kick. Change. Step. Hop. Hop. Chill out. And walk around. 5, 6, 7, 8. Screwball. Kick. Change. Tap. Step. 8, 1. Again. Screwball. Kick. Change. Tap. 8, 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. So, I promised last week that I was going to do the little hot taps again. So we are definitely going to do that. Just quick read some of the comments. No worries, Nicola. Welcome along. Having trouble with the transition after the forward slide. Do you mean the chug? You've got the boom, ba, da into tap, rock, step. Let me know if that's the one you mean. Step, trip, or step, chug, cross. So let me know. We can definitely cover that. All right. So let's go over this tap hop thing. I'm going to start with our weight on our left, and what I'd like you to do is practice hopping and then sinking the knee so that the toe hits the floor. So you're going to go boom ba, boom ba, boom ba, boom ba, boom ba. Join in when you like. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 1 and. And so I'm really not having to put any effort into kicking the floor because that's going to hurt my foot. Instead, I'm just bending that knee, and that's allowing the toe to hit the floor. We want to be nice and soft with this. In the routine, it wants to be quite gentle rather than stabbing really hard. Please stop anytime, by the way, if your leg gets tired. So, one more time, still on that left foot. It's going to go 1 and. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and. 2 and, 3 and, 4 and, 5 and, 6 and, 7 and. Ha! Try it on the other side. So, same orientation, stand on your right leg, left leg's now behind, and you're going to hop and bend the knee to let that toe hit the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, 4 and, 5 and, 6 and, 7 and, 8 and. Weird. I'm doing this conducting with my arms, which is fun. That, probably not too tricky. Probably dead simple. So my trick today is if we start doing this and we do a few and then we triple step backwards. So we're going to go 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, 4 and triple step. So I want to do 4. Let's do 3. 4's a bit too much. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You get the idea. 3 taps and then it's and triple step. You just have to remember to change your foot from being a toe to being the ball of your foot. Here we go. I hope that's clear. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and triple step. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and triple step. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and triple step. Yeah? And then hopefully you know a triple step, and so it's just a case of changing the foot position from here to being here, and then allowing yourself to move a little bit further backwards. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and triple step. Alright, same thing, but this time with the left foot tapping the right knee bending. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and triple step. A5, A6, A5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and triple step. A5, 6, 7, 8. Body, easy. And again, left side. A5, 6, 7, 8. And triple step. And so then hopefully you can understand that when you do that triple step, you end up on the other foot, and now you're ready to tap again. I don't think that we should practice doing 3 hops and a tap, and then a triple step, 3 hops and a tap and a triple step. I just want you to understand how that transition works from the taps into the triple steps. So if we just go to doing 1, it will look like this. It'll go 1 and 3 and 4, 5 and 7 and 8. Yeah, I'll show you that again. Right foot tapping first. 1 and 3 and 4, 5 and 7 and 8. Here we go. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 3 and 4, 5 and 7 and 8. Again. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Ba boom, dee 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 dee. Ba boom, dee 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 dee. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 3 and 4, 5 and 7 and 8. Dee 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 dee. Whew. How are we doing? Yes, that's the bit. Great. Okay, Karen, I will come back to that. If I don't, shout. But we'll just do this bit first. Make sure we get it in. Oh, ow. Too much Joe Wicks this morning to do all the hopping. No worries. I find the last couple of weeks of Hot Charleston and the routines have really helped with the trickeration, says Britt. Yeah, if anybody has been coming to Hot Charleston, definitely that's been inspired a little bit by the trickeration stuff. And I have a trick for those people that might be struggling with the speed of the trickeration in this routine. Anyway, Deletta says, I should have revised. No worries. There's no pressure. I just like, if people know what's they're struggling with, then they can tell me. Okay, so before we stick the music on, now have a quick practice at the transition, because that was something that people struggled with. So just to say from the top, after you've done the cross step here, you can totally just wait until the 1 and 3 and 4, 5 and 7 and 8. Right? It's your style. Alright? Just keep, performing, smiling, all those kinds of things. But what you can do instead is do a little stomp off and 8, 1 and. So just have a quick practice at having your right foot behind. You've just done rock, step, step. And you're going to bring this foot around and you're going to go and 8, hop, tap, ba-dum, into what we just did. Here we go. 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 3 and 4, 5 and 7 and 8. Again. 5, 6, 7. Stomp off. 1 and 3 and 4, 5 and 7 and 8. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 8. Oh, sorry. and 8 and 8. No, let's try that again. 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 3 and 4, 5 and 7 and 8. 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 3 and 4, 5 and 7 and 8. And you don't need to travel far. If you do that, it's going to be harder for you. Keep it nice and small. Final time, a bit faster. 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 3 and 4 and 5. Numbers. I did all the steps and I lost the numbers. Whew. Okay, so with the music, we're coming in at about 50 seconds. Here we go. If my calculator's right. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 3 and 4, 5 and 7 and 8. It's fast. Let's do that again. Be ready for it to come in nice and quick. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 3 and 4, 5 and 7 and 8. Here we go. Too far. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 3, 4, 5 and 7 and 8. Okay, so I hope that gives you a little bit of a taste of where that's at. If you did it with us last week, that hopefully is a little bit more solidified. If you're doing it for the first time this week, do let me know and let me know if you need more time with it. I know that that's fast. We will practice it with the other steps on top in just a moment. But let's go back to Karen, who's talking about the chug into the turn. So, I'm assuming that the transition is the cross into the tap rather than the 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4. Because you said that transition after the come forwards. So, the big thing here is being able to lock turn and pick up this foot as you're turning. So you can either turn really fast and then pick it up, or you can turn and pick it up as you go. Because the timing is 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and you need to have that foot up on 8. So I recommend picking up that foot as you turn, so that you don't have to turn extra fast, is my advice. So, if we have a quick practice, take your left leg, get into a lock turn position, and as you turn, stand on your left leg and pick your right leg up. So it's going to go lock, turn. Let's try it. 5, 6, 7, and 5, 7, 8. Good. You only need to pick it up on 8, but let's try it again. 5, 6, 7, and 5, 7, pick up. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and cross, turn, pick up. Got what I was doing. Now, if you can do that and be stable, you're not falling over, boom, ha, ha, then you can tap it down on 1. So it goes 5, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah? And you'll notice, if I do it facing you, 5, 7, 8, 1. It's only at that last little bit that I'm picking it up. But if I didn't do that, 5, 7, 8. I'm going to be a little bit late for that one. It's going to feel rushed. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 5, 7, 8, 1. Rock, step, kick, or change, step. Again. 5, 6, 7, and 5, 7, 8, 1. Rock, step, kick, or change, step. But practicing that lock turn and being able to pick up the foot is going to be key. Let's do it from that bit with the music. No, we'll do it without the music first. So we'll do from the 8. So we'll go 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1. Rock, step, kick, or change, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. Alright, let me know if that helped. Whew. Thank you, no worries. Hey Helen, welcome. No, you're not last, I'm sure. It is tricky fast. That is absolutely true. Just for completeness sake, let's go from that 8, the triple step that we just did, 8, 1 and 2, and a little lock turn and everything, and see if we can get through that whole phrase, into the screwballs, into our hop, tap, triple steps, just with music once. Here we go. Where was I going from? 27 seconds. Alright, so coming in with the step, triple step. Good. Wobbly, yeah. Lock turns, they're going to be tough. If picking up your leg, if you're not used to lock turns, picking up your leg at the same time is going to be tough. So you're going to have to just practice a little bit more on getting that lock turn a bit tighter. Anyway, here we go from that break. Sorry, I need to remember I'm counting in the final 8 count. Here we go. 8, 1 and 2. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, up, 1. Rock, step, kick, change, step. Step, kick, change, step. Hop, hop. Stay flat. Walk around, ready for the screwball. 5, 7, 8, 1, 2, kick, change, tap, step. 8, 1. Again. 1, 2, kick, change, snap, step. 8, here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now you can see how that all kind of meshes together. I'm going to move swiftly on rather than practice that one more time, just so that we can get through this phrase. This phrase is pretty simple, given what we already know. So we'll just power through it, and then we can practice that whole section a little bit more in a moment. So, after we've done bon ba, di 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 di, bon ba, di 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 di, we're going to do another one of those jump charlestons, same as before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. But we're going to stop and 7. We're not going to go and 7, 8. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Does that make sense? I'll tell you what I'm doing with my arms in a moment. But if we just try that, it's the same jump charleston as before. I realise that the camera's a little bit higher than before, so I hope you can still see my feet. I'm going to move a bit further forwards. Same jump charleston as before, stop on 7. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Did you take the 8? Let somebody take the 8. Here we go again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-dum, ba-da. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoot, shoot. Woo, woo, wah, doo. Okay. So, personal story. I really struggled to stop on 7. The next step you're going to take is onto your right foot, and it's on 1 instead of 8. So what I ended up doing was wobbling on 8 and just kind of go, yeah, 1, right? The thing that really helped me is I watched somebody do it, and they did this as an Alleluia rock on 1. And that really slowed everything down and made it much easier for me, personally, to step on 1. You do what suits you. You can do it just a standard groove walk, 1, like this. But I like to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 1. And so you can see when I'm doing that and 7, I'm doing this big swing with my arms, and this is slowing me right down 1. I assume that people know Alleluia Rock like this. We're just doing 1 of them. 1, 3. Alright? So I show you that together again. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1. And we slow right down into that. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 1, 3. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-dum, ba-da, hey, ho. No steps on 8 for us. How are we doing? Okay, we're still good. Final time. And then I think we can move on, because it's a move we already know. It's just, let me know if you're not getting the step on 1, but I think we should be fine. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-dum, ba-da, hey, ho. Cool. You can do whatever you like with your arms, but this, for me, it really, really slows me down. So long as you hit that 1, you're fine. Okay, so this next bit, I think you'll probably like to think of it as kind of like a fall off the log, but a lot of people don't do the kick, and I kind of like not doing the kick. So it looks like this. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. So all we're going to do is 1 Alleluia rock, and then we cross the right foot behind, 5, 6, 7. So you can see why 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a nice little bit of a position for a fall off the log. I just don't do the kick. Step, step, step. So let's give that a go. We go 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, stop, up, up. Step, step, step. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, behind, side, open. Little grapevine if you like. So many different ways to break these moves down. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, and rock, back, step, step, step. Again, compared to some of the stuff that we've done, this is super simple. So let me know if you need more practice. But moving swiftly on, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. 1, 3, but instead of going 5, 6, 7, we're going to turn. 1, 3, turn, turn, turn. So same steps, same number of steps. behind, turn in front, if you can. It's just 3 steps, and you're turning anti-clockwise. I'll show you one more time. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Left foot. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, turn, turn, turn. Again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, turn, turn, turn. And I do think that I end up with that foot crossed at the end because it leads nicely into the next step. It feels quite good. If you are struggling with the turn, it'll most likely be from stepping in odd places, and you want to practice, if that's the case, being able to turn down a line without coming off the line, but not for today, something to do a little bit later. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn, turn. Stop turning. I got used to travelling down the line. Boom, ba, turn, turn, cross. It's a better way of describing it, isn't it? Let's do it again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3. Turn, turn, stop turning. Does that make sense? Boom, ba, half turn, cross. Final time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3. Half turn, cross. I think I've just got myself into a tiz, but hopefully that all makes sense. So we're going to put both sides together. No worries, Emma. You're all good. Welcome on. We're going to do the alley rock on the right side, then we're just going to do 3 steps across. We do the alley rock on the left side, and then we turn it. You can still do the kick, by the way. Boom, ba, ha. If you want to, if you are doing the fall off the log on that side, or both sides, you can. Here we go. Right foot first. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, turn, turn, stop. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, step, 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 1, 3, turn, turn, stop. Do let me know if that turn, turn, stop is working for you, because like I say, I think I've got myself in a tiz, but I hope it makes sense. Just let me know if it doesn't, or if it does. Let me know that it does, and then I can stop worrying about it. Again, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and rock, step, 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 rock, step, 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 step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and rock, ho, shoot, shoot, ba, rock, ho, shoot, shoot, ba. Now this all comes out of our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 into that rock. So we have the jump Charleston into that rock. Okay, so we'll give that a go now. Swinging the right foot on 1. No step on it. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, turn, turn, stop. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and jump Charleston. 5, 6, and 7. 1, 3, shoot, shoot, ba. 1, 3, shoot, shoot, ba. Oh, I'm having fun. You guys having fun? The cross makes sense. That's where I want to put my foot to keep it under me from turning. Great. All that turning practice I used to do is paying off. Yeah! Hooray for previous experience. That's good. All good to go. Thank you guys for confirming that we're doing all right. Okay. And that's the end of that phrase. It starts with the hop taps, right? Hop tap, hop triple step. And after that, we go into the jump Charleston. So I think we can try all this straight away with music, but just so you can see how it fits together. 1 and 3 and 4, 5 and 7 and 8, swing. 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and we're away. Da da da, do da 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 da. All right. Oh, what the hell? We'll do it once without music. I can see you going. No, try it. What? From the hop. 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 3 and 4, 5 and swing the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. And there we are, phrase done. Right, with music. Bum, 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 bum. 50 seconds. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 3, 4, 5 and 7 and 8. Sway. 3, 5, 6 and 7. 1, 3, 7, 1, 3, turn, turn, cross. How did you do? It's faster with music. Keep it nice and small. Same thing again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 3, 4, 5 and 7 and 8. Sway. Back, go back, ba-da. Hey, ho, shoot, shoot, ba. Woo! Hey, boom, boom, ba. You gotta have a little bit of a whoop and a ba sometimes, you know? What's life for without a whoop and a ba? Again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, ba. Hey, oh, shoot, ba, ha, hey, shoot, shoot, ba. Ha, hey, shoot, shoot, ba. Okay. And you don't want to travel particularly far, particularly on this turning one. If you travel really far, it's going to make life more difficult. So just keep it 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, nice and small, and you should be absolutely fine. All right. Oh, and by the way, I know I counted it on 1, but you can still practice going and 8, 1 and 3 and 4 if you wish. All right. Once without music, just like that, and then one more time with music, and then I'm going to start teaching next week's phrase. We've kind of done them one phrase a week with a little bit of something else sneaking in. And then it's going to be a whole bunch of practice. So, where are we? From and 8, 1, and. Here we go. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, turn, turn, cross. Again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, and 3, and 4, 5, and 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, turn, turn, cross. I like to do it occasionally without music so that people can sort of slow down, appreciate what's happening, and then ramp back up again to music. So, for all those music fans, I mean, and let's face it, who's not, let's do it again with some music, a couple of times. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, and 3, 4, 5, and 7, and 8, 1, 3, 5, and 7. Rock, back, step, 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 rock, back, turn, turn, cross. Dun, dun. Final time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, and 3, 4, 5, and 7, and 8, 1, 3, 5, and 7. Shoot, ha, hey, ho, ha. Good. We got a thumbs up from Annie. Yes, awesome. I'm glad it's going well. All right. I'm gonna do this briefly because I want to spend more time on practicing sort of last week's new stuff and then combining it with this stuff than I do on teaching all of next week's material. But I do think it's useful to go over this stuff so that it's lurking at the back of the mind. Basically, the next phrase is a whole bunch of Suzy Q's and half breaks, interchanged very fast. So let me know in the comments right now if you know your Suzy Q and if you know your half break. I mean, half breaks we should be kind of fine within that we've done them already in the routine. But it's more sort of like how au fait are we with Suzy Q's. Let me show you what it looks like. It's going to go 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. 8, 1, 2, 5. That's the phrase. And so you can see it's got like a little tap into a Suzy Q, into a half break, into a tap, into a Suzy Q, into a half break. Alright? How are we doing with our Suzy Qs? No one's responded. Alright, fine. We assume that your Suzy Qs are fine then. Yes to both. Thank you, Karen. Good stuff. Okay. Oh, more people coming in. But not at that speed. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. A no from Rachel, that's fine. Okay, good. So I have stuff for people who don't know those Suzy Qs that well. And in some ways it might actually be easier if you don't know a Suzy Q that well. But here we go. So, first things first. We are going to tap our foot out on 8. And I like to push mine out quite far. And by quite far I just mean how far my leg goes. So it's going to go 8, and then step into it on 1. So it's going to go 8, 1. If I show you from this direction, tap, step. And I make sure that my right foot is in front of my left. Just give that a quick go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. And again. 5, 6, 7, tap, step. 5, 6, 7, tap, step. Alright. From here, essentially, we're going to keep stepping. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Show you that. 8, step, step, step. And as I take those steps, I just open my legs a little bit. This is the part, if you know your Suzy Q, where you're doing your Suzy Q. Alright, so it's going to go 8, step, step, step. 5, 6, 7, 8, step, step, step. And again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. And again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. So now, you should be stood on your right foot, and you've got your left foot free to go. One final time. 5, 6, 7, tap, right, left, right. Okay. From here, we're going to do a half break on our left foot for 5, 6, and 7. And this is the same half break as when we come out of the first trickeration. Alright, so step, step, kick, pull, change. Here we go. 5, 6, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, step, step, kick, pull, change. 1, 2, 3, step, step, kick, pull, change. Final time. 1, 2, 3, step, step, kick, pull, change. Alright. From the tap on the right side, it goes 8, 1, 2, 3, step, step, kick, pull, change. So it doesn't slow down. That's the most important thing. There's no kind of, and we have a beat to chill out. It goes 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You know, you stood on your right foot. 5, 6, 7, tap, step, 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 half, break, kick, pull, change. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, half, break, kick, pull, change. 5, 6, 7, tap, step, 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 half, break, kick, pull, change. How's that feel? Now, I do want to say that there are other alternatives to doing the tap. You might end up kind of sweeping the leg over. Some people do a stamp across. Da, 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 bom, ba. I much prefer the tap out just because it feels a lot easier. The flow feels a little bit better for me. I don't feel like I have to worry about angles of legs or remembering to do a double stomp. This just goes bomb, in, I'm away. You can do the little ha, bomb, ba, if you want to. Bomb, ba. Ooh, you can tread on your lace. So you want to change up that tap any way you like, feel free. Good, great, yay. 8-1 is a great reminder every time. Well, in that case, I won't say it now. Okay. So, You've done it on one side, now you have a quick go on the other. All right? Like I said, we will go over all of this next week. I'm just trying to get through it a bit quick so you have it in the back of your mind. It's the same thing. You've done boom, para. You're going to go on 8, 8, 1, just like before. Tap, step. Give that a go. 5, 6, 7. Tap, step. So you end up on your left. 5, 6, 7. Tap, step. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay. And then just like before, you continue to step. 8, 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Tap, step, step, step. 5, 6, 7. Tap, step, step, step. And again, you're on your left leg this time, whereas before you were on your right. 5, 6, 7. Tap, left, right, left. Final time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. And now we do a half break on the right hand side. So starting on 4, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here we go. Right leg on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kick, ball change. 1, 2, 3, step, step, kick, ball change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Combine those two bits, you have 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, half break, kick, ball change. 5, 6, 7, tap, step, 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 half break, kick, ball change. Final time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, half break, kick, ball change. Good? Bad? Ugly? Like it? Don't like it? Messing with your head? What we'll do next week, we'll leave it there for now, but what we'll do next week is we just combine those and keep going. So it ends up going 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're away. Alright? So, yeah, leave it there. We won't even do it to the speed of the music, that's just so you can have it at the back of your head. Okay. Next up, we're going to go from the very top. No, we're going to recap last week's material first, and in a moment we're going to go from the very top, and I'm going to do a pop quiz. Now, the way pop quizzes work is I ask you what's coming up, and you verbally, out loud, shout what you think is coming up next, and then I respond with, good job. Okay? We pretend that I can hear you, and I know that you're getting it right. And it just helps you, as long as you think about it and you actually say it out loud, it will help you know what's coming up, alright? So, let's think about last week. Last week we did, from the 7/8, we start with a corkscrew on 1. Boom, boom. Oh, what am I talking about? What was the first move of the phrase last week? That's right, it was the corkscrew. Corkscrew. Screwball. See, now if you were shouting screwball at your screen, it was all a trick to see if you were paying attention. Screwball. So, take our right foot, we jab our heel into the floor on 1, 1, 2, kick, ball change. Just go through that with me nice and slow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, kick, ball change. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Notice the twist. Boom, ba, shoot, he do. We're coming back around. We tap 5, push 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 8, 1. 8, 1. So the whole thing looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Let's give it a go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Again. 5, 6, 7, and heel, step, kick, ball change, tap, step, 8, 1. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Alright, what came after the screwball? That's right, a cross step. So, as we land here on 1, we're going to step to the side, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. And then we go into another screwball. Absolutely fantastic. Bon, ba. And then finally, we do another cross step. So let's walk it through nice and slow from the first screwball. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5. And then what came after this? That's right. We had our ba-dum, wah-nah, wah-wah, our hot taps, I think we're calling them. Okay, so we'll just do that phrase with a little bit of music so that we can keep it in our head. Just because we're only doing it 1 week where everything else we've done all the weeks before. All right? Tina's shouting screwball at me. Yeah, I know. I'm glad. It was a test. All right, where are we? Here we go. From the screwball. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and screwball. Kick the things, tap, step. 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, screwball. Kick the things, tap, step. 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, and 8, 1, and 3, 4, 5, and 7, 8. And then we have today's tap, shoot, tap. So let's do that all the way through today's material as well, if we can, please. Sorry, I know it's a little bit all over the place with instructions today. I hope you keep it up. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and screwball, kick, change, count, 8, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, screwball, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 3, 4, 5, and 7, 8, jump Charleston, rock, 8, behind, this time with a turn, and then you can know that that's coming up, but I don't care if you do that or not. Those keen beans out there, I know you're doing your Suzy Q's. Whew. Again, here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and screwball, shoot you, whap, hap, 8, 1. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Jump toss. Boom, voila. Hey, ho, shoot, shoot, ba. Hey, ho, turn, turn, cross. Final time. Tell you what, I'm enjoying myself now. I like dancing. It's good fun. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2. That's it, by the way. That's all we've got left to do. The two joined together are great now. Yes! Yeah, I think that's why it's worth going over these things. And not necessarily from the very top, because if we do it from the very top, then sometimes you sort of forget by the time that you get there. Okay, so let's go from the top. And we'll do a little bit more of that, what's coming up next. I know it's cheesy, but I think in this situation where we're doing a live stream and I can't ask the class and hope that one person answers, this is actually really useful. I think in some ways it's even better because sometimes always the same person answers, whereas this time you are that person. You'll get to answer and be correct every time. Anyway, from the very, very top, what is the first move? Well, the first 8 count of moves. That's right. It's a fall off the log into a trickeration into the half break. Let's do it. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7. Fall off the trickeration step. Half break, kick, ball change, step. after we've done that half break, kick, we'll change step. We have 3 kicks on the right leg, that's right, and then 1 kick on the left into our lock turn, followed by all of that same stuff on the other side. So let's do that from the 3 kicks. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Fall off the trickeration step. Half break, kick will change. But after this kick will change, something different happens. What is it? Right, we brush that foot and then we brush it twice. Into clap on 4 and 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Let's do the half break into this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. From here, we've done our jump Charleston. Well done. Jump Charleston into something that we practiced earlier today, the break. Here we go with the triple step behind. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, knee. Because we're going to tap that foot and rock step. Tap, rock step, kick will change step into step. That's it. Kick will change step, skate, skate. So let's do that. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 6, 7. Everyone's favourite bit, because it's the chilling out. Well done. So we step to the side. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 7. Then we're going to walk around in a circle. I like it. 6, 7, and 1. At the end of this, 5, 7, 8. Into what we just did. Good job. A screwball. Yes, screwball. To the end. All right. Let's do that one walk around and make sure we get the 7, 8 into the screwball just one more time. From the walking around. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and walk, walk. 5, 7, 8, screwball. Kick will change, tap, hey, shoot, ba, and we're away. Everything that we just did. All right, thank you for bearing with me. All the corny questions. I hope that I can pull it off. But yeah, we are almost there, Patrizia. It's so close. Let's do it from the very top. We'll do it straight with music. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Fall off the trickeration step. Half break, kick will change step. Kick, kick, kick. The foot, lock turn. Fall off the trickeration step. Half break, kick will change. Brush, brush, brush. 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 3. Tap, rock step, kick will change step. Step, kick will change step. Ha, ha. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and walk, walk. 5, 7, 8, screwball. 5, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, screwball. And 1, ready for your hops. And 8, 1, and 3, 4, 5, and jump Charleston. Boom, slow it down. 1, 3, walk, walk, walk. Hey, this looks familiar. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 2 points, 5 points, 10 points for people who can tell me what went wrong when I came to do the jump Charleston the first time. That's right, I did the slowdown that we've done today. This happened in practice as well. I knew it was going to happen. Yeah, because those jump Charlestons are the same. You have to remember the first one goes into step, triple step, chug, cross, lock turn. And not slow down into rocks. Here we go, all right. One more time, and I'll try and get it right. Mistakes are allowed for everyone. 6, 7, 8, lock. Like that. Don't talk. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Fall off the trickeration step. Half break, kick or change step. Kick, kick, kick. Other foot, lock, turn. Fall off the trickeration step. Half break, kick or change. 6, 7, and here we go. Ba-dum, ba-da, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Tap, rock step, kick or change step. Step, kick or change step. Ha, ha, and push. Walk around. 5, 7, scribble. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 5, shoot, 1, hey, and 1. Hop taps. Ba-dum, ha, ha, hey, ha, 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 ha. Slow it down. Ba-dum, ba-da, hey, ha, shoot, shoot, ha. Turn. 5, 6, 7. We got time for at least a couple more, or at least one more, maybe two. The turn into the Susie into half break. Tricky. Yes, but I also haven't taught it to you yet. I'm not expecting that to happen. That is just so it's at the back of your head. And again, it's the reason why we do it this week, so that when we do it next week, it's less tricky, rather than being like, oh no. Anyway, here we go. Again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Fall off the trickeration step. Half break, kick, change step. Kick, kick, kick. Other foot, lock, turn. Fall off the trickeration step. Half break, kick, change. Brush, 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 brush. Ha, ba-dum, ba, ha, hey. Ba-da, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Tap, rock, step, kick, change step. Step, kick, change step. Ha, ha. Push, push, walk, walk, 5, 7, 8, oh, ha, shoot, ha, cross step, screwball, 6, 7, hop taps, ha, ha, yeah, jump trust, hey, ho, step, 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 hey, ho, turn. Well, we got one more time, and then we'll have a nice long chat. I'm going to try and do it without calling it out this time, but I just want to say how awesome it is that so many people are here and have stuck it through, and even the people, especially the people that have joined halfway through and are sticking it after missing the first couple of weeks. Extra congrats for that kind of stuff. It's a tricky routine to sort of master. So yeah, let's do it one more time, then we'll have a big old chat without me calling it out this time. You're on your own. Here we go. Good luck. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Finish it there, grab your drink, sit on down. Oh, good stuff. So just to say, as a reminder, this is a pay-as-you-feel live stream, so if you want it to be free, if it needs to be free, it can absolutely be so. Otherwise, it is paypal.me/springdanceleads. Link is in the description. Thank you all so much. And I really appreciate all the messages that get sent. I've had some wonderful ones. And especially from people from far-flung places. It is awesome to have you here. So thank you. And I had somebody message there, a little PS, they said, I don't really get the jokes. And that's totally fine. And I hope that you're enjoying them anyway, even if it's just a kind of, what? Or you wait until I explain it, and then you kind of go, oh, okay. But please, because a lot of these people who send comments, they're not necessarily the same people that comment in the live chat. So hello to all of you. And please do, if you can, say hello in the comments. But it's no big deal if you can't. I know that sometimes setups can be a little bit different and can be a little bit tricky. I wanted to talk, before we get into the hilarious stuff, about plans. Because as we've been going, as you've probably just seen me finish the routine there, that it's not too long until the end of the routine. We have basically the thing that we just covered, the half break Suzy Q half breaks. We've got one tricky rhythm and then a shave and a haircut rhythm, and that's it, and it's just practice. So I do like doing a full hour of let's practice and recap and tell me your problems, but I am wondering if maybe we might do a lot of that next week. So just quickly, let me know how you feel about having almost a class and a half of just recap. Or if you'd rather just do it all next week. And I take on board what everyone says. I know some people will have different opinions from others, but I will take on board what everyone says. But I'm sort of umming and ahhing, and basically I'm asking, how comfortable do you feel with it, and how much recap do you want, how much practice do you want? You don't have to say just now. You can always send a message to Swing Dance Leads on Facebook or email me, swingdanceleads@gmail.com. That's fine. Let's have a read of a couple of the comments that have been coming up. It's a lot of people doing some finger clicking. Absolutely. I'm enjoying the responses to that. A lot of pop, 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 pop. It's finger clicking good. The joke's already starting. Doing the sneak preview of next week is really working out for Nicola. Yeah, good. I'm glad, because I genuinely think that helps, because you can kind of, even if you don't practice and you've no requirement to practice, it sort of just works its way at the back of your head, going, oh, I remember a Suzy Q. I can work out how to do that. You are welcome, everyone. Can I post a list of the individual moves? Yes, I absolutely can, Josepha. And it's good to have you in the comments. Where should I post them? Post them on the Facebook page. That should be fine, yes. When we do the end of the routine, I will be putting up a YouTube video with a full recap. And in that description will also be a full list of the moves. But yes, I should be able to get that out before next week, no problem. Okay. And Irene saying thank you for the YouTube clips. Yes, if you don't know, we are putting, even if they're just little snippets of the live stream, what we've done each week on YouTube. So go check them out. More recap. Class and a half sounds good. More recaps in general in the middle bit. Yes, great. Okay, good. Thank you, everyone. Yay, lots of people saying recaps. Oh, okay, we'll definitely do that. So we'll finish the routine next week, and then we will move on. And the final week, we will just do a hell of a lot of recaps. But your part on that one is to send me the stuff that you're struggling with, so that we have some, I can go through all of it again, but it's a little bit better to be a bit more focused. And if you're worried that, maybe everyone else has got that bit, trust me, whatever you struggle with, somebody else out there is also going to be struggling with. So don't worry at all. Okay. So, with that out of the way, on to the most important bit, the reason that you're all here, today's joke. I enjoyed it. I got my mate an elephant for his living room. He said, thanks. I said, don't mention it. Sorry. Because you're not supposed to mention the elephant in the room, you see? Yeah. And I got him an elephant, and he said, thanks. I said, don't mention it. I'm serious. Can't smile while you're doing that, though. Because if you're telling it and you say, don't mention it, it doesn't work. Anyway, so that's my joke. Let me know your jokes. I'm enjoying finger clicking good. We might have to put that on a Facebook banner at some point. And also, while we're here, please feel free to share with me the things that you've done in the last week, or even for the last few months, if you've not said before, what you've been doing in lockdown, or what you've been doing recently that's been keeping you going or keeping your spirits up. Something else that I've just started again, I've started reading Lord of the Rings again, and I'm not a particularly fast reader. I don't, most of my stuff I read on screens, so to sit down and actually read a proper 1,000-page book is a big deal for me, and I'm really enjoying it again. I'm excited about reading The Hobbit to Talia when she's just a little bit older. I've read snippets of Lord of the Rings to her, because the beginning bits about the Shire are just kind of a bit twee and nice, and she kind of enjoyed it. And she was like, wait, hobbits are in Lord of the Rings as well as The Hobbit? No way. That was a classic 2-second joke. It takes 2 seconds for people to get it. Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was awesome. You're welcome, Fiamma. So, something else that I was going to share with you because I was wearing it. I don't get cold during the live streams, but before, when I walk in, I am cold. And Tina, when she was on maternity leave, totally made this poncho. She said that I can show it to you, so I'll show it to you now. She made this poncho herself. It's awesome. It's very lovely and warm. It's very big, but you've got all range of arm movements. So I was just sitting here. I almost started the live stream with it still on. Might have flown around a little bit while I was dancing, but remember to take it off. And she's gotten into all sorts of weaving. I think occasionally we might have had it hidden at the back somewhere. You might spy it in some of the YouTube videos. Extra points for spying things in YouTube videos like weaving. No, please don't. And it's awesome. And it just kind of keeps us all going. So I hope that you are you're also doing all right and you're enjoying these sorts of things. Patrizia said you started running and you're still learning. Yeah, that's fair. A poncho with a hat. Yes, we'll get Tina on it. Absolutely. See, I thought so too. I thought it was pretty amazing. It needs to be shared with the world. They are. I agree. They're very, very, very comfy. But in terms of running, that is the one other thing that I've been doing. Obviously, I'm generally quite active. Before all of this, I was teaching every night of the week, and then also the weekends, and 6 or 7 private classes a week. And then it all stopped, and I'm still dancing and I'm still doing stuff. Perhaps more than the average person at home. But yes, I've been doing bleep tests to relive my youth. Because that's what I loved. No, I hated it when I was a teenager, but it's quite nice to sort of go back and see how well you can do in a bleep test. If you don't know what a bleep test is, you set cones 20 meters apart and you press a play button on the tape recording back in the day or on your phone now, and it takes a bleep and you have to get to the other side before the bleep, and then you have to come back again, and it gets faster and faster and faster and faster, and only the best athletes in the world can make it to stage 20 and finish. I made it to stage 9 when I first tried it, and now I'm at stage 11, so I'm feeling better about that. It was definitely feeling a bit easier. But yeah, I need exercise. It keeps me going. Tina wore a hat with it today, by the way. She said it was freezing in here. Yeah, it's been snowing. I don't know if it's been snowing where you are. But it's been kind of nice, actually, because it's been snowing, but it hasn't been sticking, but it is snow around. So being out with a toddler in that is kind of good, because we could kind of get places and then still walk around and stuff. When it's really snowy, the only place we can go is literally the park at the end of our house, which is great. And we also get cold fast, whereas this time we can spend a bit more time outside. Britt says, I recommend singing the songs in Lord of the Rings to your own made-up tunes. There's quite a few songs in there, and it gets very entertaining. Well, Britt, I do that everywhere. So I definitely do that. I did sing a song to Talia, because obviously I was reading it out loud. Tom Bombadil. Yep, I won't do it for you live on stream. But we've got a lot of Winnie the Pooh books, and Winnie the Pooh hums tunes, and so I just make up tunes for that. And I sometimes sing poems to her, because we have big poem books. So yeah, I highly recommend. I second that. It is good. Oh, you're in Cornwall now? Well, lucky you. Fantastic place. Although I mostly go in the summer, so I don't know what it's like in the winter. Freezing, you say. Someone complimented me on my driving the other day. They left a note on my windscreen. It said, parking fine. Nice. To explain that one, parking fine. Hey, it's good parking. It's fine parking. But also, they've given you a ticket and you need to pay money because you've parked in the wrong place. I don't know why I feel the need to explain these things now, but it's good. No snow in Morecambe, and that's an achievement. Yeah. What was I going to say? I can't remember. All right, I think we'll start winding it down. But once again, I really appreciate you all being here and stick. I'm always impressed at the number of people stick around to hear me rant about stuff and just talk rubbish. But I tell you what, a little ulterior motive. This is my small little bit of practice time at trying to be a sort of streamer. Now I know that I teach dance, right, and it's different because we're up and we're doing stuff, but when people do streaming things online, then you have to have good banter and be able to interact with people. And I think it's a bit different, just literally me and nothing else to do except read the comments. But it has been quite useful. I think that I'm getting slightly better at kind of staying calm. I still rush out all my stuff, but taking my time and trying to sort of keep things going, but not overdo it. Anyway, I will leave it there for today. But fab, I'm really looking forward to finishing the routine next week. And I think the main contenders for the next routine after this were Big Apple again, which we want to call the Recapple, because we thought that was a good pun. But we want to make sure people know that they can take it without having done the Big Apple before. And the Al Leon Shim Sham. So if you have a preference for one of those two, if you really want to do the Big Apple again, let me know. If you're really interested in what the Al Leon Shim Sham is, let me know. Go YouTube it so you can see it. But there's so many Shim Shams, we can keep those going for years. All right. I will say good night. And see you all on Saturday, if not Wednesday again, to finish off the Trickeration. All right. Have a good one. Bye.